All right, if I tell you that everyone has a dream to get perfect life filled with a good spouse, fantastic relationship and all, but this is not so easy in real life. Yeah, I know because I've been there and I'm still living one. One would have to fight through all to get something near that picture or even the perfect picture if luck smiles on you. This is the L.A.B.I show here again. It's what we do every Thursday. We go through your mail just to know how much you're doing. My name is L.A.B.I. If you're watching for the very first time, this is the L.A.B.I show that runs every Thursday at 2:30 and Friday night at 11 p.m. where we talk about everything. I had a great time last Friday. If you did miss, oh my goodness, you're OYO. But Thursday is where we go through the mail that I get from you. And yes, you can still be part of the show before 3 o'clock. All you have to do is send me an email to the L.A.B.I show at tvcontinental.tv. The L.A.B.I show at tvcontinental.tv. You could tweet at me at the official L.A.B.I, or better still, call on these numbers pretty soon and let me know what's up. Now, Thursday is where I get to read what I get from people. Then you call in, please, and help us out. Now, this one is the first one. Good day, L.A.B.I. Nice show with nice topics. We're getting there. We still need more topics. Please, I need your advice. Is it advisable for a man to work under his in-law? All right, I think I replied that, but I have a friend that tells his girlfriend everything about him, how different girls come to him, and he even tell her their names. I think his girlfriend is now scared, so anytime she calls him, she won't say anything, then ask about those girls from him. Now she feels she is not safe anymore. Though my friend is her first love, my friend is feeling uncomfortable with the questions she asks. Please, what can I tell him to do to stop her from getting scared or doubting him? Now, the third one, this one is coming from you, and you're saying, good day, Ma. Please, is it normal for my boyfriend to display another girl's picture on his WhatsApp, his BBM, but hardly display mine? Oh yeah, I know this feeling. When I ask him, he says I ask irrelevant questions, that there is nobody who does not know about me. Also, I still find it hard to trust him because he's cheated. He's cheated on me thrice. Okay, though he's apologized and we're making plans to get married, but I am afraid I need advice. When you're scared, you can't go into marriage like that. Now, let's do the last one so that we could kick off the show. Dear L.A.B.I, please, I really need your help. I'm a guy of 30 years, and my problem is that since I made up my mind for a serious relationship, I always attract older ladies about my age, or older instead of younger ones. Please help me to contribute. Okay, you said help me. Now, for you to help me out with this full mail that I got, yes, don't forget you can also send me your email and your secrets are actually stay with me, because I'm not even going to mention your names, and so that other people can just help us out. Call me on these numbers, the first one, the second one. By now you should have saved it. Or send me an email to the L.A.B.I show at tvcontinental.tv. That's my mail address. Yes, I know I've been replying a lot of people after last Friday's show. A lot of people want to see the sex therapist, but it's nice knowing that I'm never alone on a show like this. Now, the first one, we need to be serious about this one. You're telling me that you need my advice. Is it advisable for a man to work with his in-laws? Come on, it's just like me working where I am. Now, the question is how you got the job and how hardworking you are or how lazy you are. If you're a man, you're working with your wife's father or you're working with your sister's brother or your in-laws, there's nothing wrong with it, as long as you have a stand. You know, when you work in a place and you know that you're just there for decoration, this one, now because he's married to my sister or he's married to a guy's son, that's why he's there, and they can't see how relevant you are, then there's going to be a problem. All right? But that's where we know. But if you're relevant, you're adding value to the organization, you're putting something down, people are feeling you. If you're not in the office 1 day, 2 days, they're like, where is this guy? Blah, 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 blah. There's nothing wrong. But when you work with your in-laws and you're just a figurehead, you're collecting 1.5 a month as official car, you come in late, you get to the meeting, they're asking for input, you're just looking like a dummy and all that. Everybody will look down on you and they won't respect you. So there's nothing wrong working with your in-laws. But if somebody is thinking otherwise, you could call on the numbers and tell me why it's wrong to work with your in-laws. But honestly, if you work with your in-laws and you're good at what you do, your father-in-law, your mother-in-law, they will even respect you. They will call you first to get and say, what do you think about this thing before we get to the office? It's a sign of respect. Now, let's see the second one. I have a friend that tells his girlfriend everything about him, how different girls come to him. Now, when I saw this email during the week, I think I said there was something missing. Now, if I have a guy that we're very comfortable, we're close, and he doesn't take things out of, and like, it tells me, oh, guess what, I just met Jimmy, I met Jumoke today, I met Lola yesterday, oh, Balaji, she got me cake, oh, AJ, and all that. You know, he tells me half of his conversation with me, he tells me about the other girls. Now, he's telling me about them. Is he telling his girlfriend that he has one or two things with them, or is letting his girlfriend know that, hey, come on, no, I'm meeting new girls, but there's no strain attached? Because right now, you're telling me that his girlfriend is scared, that every time she calls the boyfriend, she's always asking after the girls. Now, it's always nice for a man to define. Okay, there's someone on the line. Hello?
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And what's your, oh, that's a BIODUN, right?
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, you want to help me out?
Yeah, I want to help you out. Yeah, in the essence, when a man shows a picture of his girlfriend,
okay,
I don't think there's so much wrong in it. But when it comes to the aspect when they're planning to get married, and the man has cheated on him twice,
twice, three times, thrice, yes.
I think that's where we have an issue.
That's true.
Yeah, because what has happened about the past would be what is going to be lingering in her heart.
Yeah.
Believing that he's having a secret affair, but because he wants to make it in a way that she wouldn't understand affair goes on, they have to use something to show.
All right.
I have nothing to do with this lady, just a friend.
Yeah.
So I think she should be more careful on that.
That's true. Oh, BIODUN, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking time out to shed light on that. Okay, yeah, so before, that was the third mail, but I'm telling you, this second one, I think she should the boyfriend needs to define his relationship with his girlfriend and his relationship with the other girls. I don't know if this boyfriend we're talking about, the other girls know that he's in a serious relationship, and she needs to be comfortable. Lack of security destroys relationship. The moment you say A and he thinks you're saying B, and before you know it, everything is just out of proportion and all that. Now, let's talk about the one that the BIODUN was trying to talk about. That's the third mail. Please, is it normal for my boyfriend to display another girl's picture on WhatsApp and BBM? No, it is not abnormal. It is a normal thing when you see some pictures and you're like, oh, there's this friend of mine. I have friends, my colleagues who are guys. I get to use their pictures, not because I have something with them. It's just like, you know, you think about someone that has done something nice for you, that's it. But when he keeps using the pictures of girls back to back, and he has never used yours, there's a problem with that, because some people take this BBM thing seriously. I know someone that broke up with his girlfriend because she does not use his picture. I'm like, are you for real? Okay, if I put your picture, does he add anything to my account? But now that you said he cheated on you and you guys are getting married and doesn't use your picture, oh my babe, you guys have to sit down. The fact that there's lack of trust, one, and the fact that he has apologized, we're making plans to get married, no. Sit him down and tell him how you feel. Because you just said, I am afraid and I need advice. That guy has to be your best friend. But let's go. Let me pick this call. Oh gosh. I'm so sorry. You can still call back. So sorry about that. But back to that issue of BBM thing. People use picture. I use Usher. I use 50 Cent. I even use guys that are not even on my BB. I use their pictures. And people go, it doesn't mean. But when you're getting married to somebody, you're in a serious relationship, and your partner, you know your girlfriend likes to see a picture on your BB. Abba, make her happy now. Flaunt her to the world, except if you are not in a serious relationship and you don't want any super stories coming from this center and say, how is that guy? I thought you're dating A, how come you have B and C on your BB? But it's okay. But I think the fact that he cheated on you 3 times and you're still... Hemeka is on the line. Hello? Hello? Oh God, no. What's wrong with the network? You could still try and call me back, please. Sorry. But this is what I believe in relationship. If you really like somebody and they want 2, 3 things that you know when you do 2, 3 things to make them happy and they want that. If she wants, I think tell him how you feel. Tell him that how come he doesn't use your picture because he's saying that, but you're my friends know that you're my girlfriend. I want action. I want to see it. If he can't use your picture, then don't use his picture. But don't get too serious in a relationship where it's always all about picture. There's more to relationship than being on his BB. There are some people, they will use your picture from January to December, and before you know it, by the next year, they're getting married to someone else. But I think you need to define your relationship with your boyfriend, sit him down, tell him how you feel, that you still do not trust him. Because there's lack of trust going on. You still do not trust him because he has cheated on you 3 times and he has pictures of other girls on his baby and all that. Just let him know. Now, the 4th one is, I really need your help. I'm a guy of 30 and my problem is that since I made up my mind to go into a serious relationship, you've been meeting older women. Now, you're 30, and if you're 30, you have a good job, you're very mature, you're not the sagging boy type, you're not the mommy's boy type. I know some people get married to mommy's boy, whatever, but let's face reality. The older women you're attracting, are they people that you want to be serious with? If they didn't tell you they are 34, 32, would you go out of your way to date them? I always say that I'll give you options. There's nothing wrong dating other women as long as you are matured as a man and you're not getting involved with these other women because of money. Okay, Abib, what's wrong? I didn't even keep him that long. Okay, sorry, Abib, because you try and call me back, okay? But there's nothing wrong. It's just like when men date younger girls and is 45, she's 27. If the 27-year-old girl is intelligent, she's up there, she's smart, she knows what she's not all about partying, she's not about makeuping, she's not about, okay, I want to buy a weave on the $600,000. She's talking about a 27-year-old girl is dating a 45-year-old man, and she's asking, what are your plans for the future? Do you understand? She's asking, do you have land? Do you have properties? Are you saving up? She's making him say, you know what, you can't be eating outside all the time. Let me save up for you. That is what we talk about maturity. We're not talking about just dating somebody and all you're taking is just absorbing and collecting money, wham. No, it doesn't work that way. But back to this young man, you're 30, so I want to assume you're very mature, you have a good job in a way, or you have a job, and the women in your life, is it that you don't want to date other women or you're just attracting other? There must be a reason why half of the women you're attracting now that you want to go into a serious relationship are other women. But there's nothing wrong as long as they're not in their 60s. Okay, all right, because you're 30, you have a long way to go. But to be honest with you, if you're dating someone more mature than you, you also have to be matured. You need to be in charge of that relationship. So it's not always all about numbers. Sometimes you date younger guys and you're like, God, this guy just reminds me of my younger brother. My younger brother is even smarter than he is, but that's not the kind of man you should be. When you date other women, you need to see that you're in charge, you're a man, not a boy, not a boy man, but you are a man. All right, while I wait for the calls, I don't know what's wrong with the network. I'm going to read some of the tweets. Yes, you could tweet at me at the official L.A.B.I, and let's see, you tell me what you think about the 4 mail that I got. Now, is there a problem? This guy has a problem. She has a problem because the guy doesn't use a picture on his BB. Does that mean that he's not serious with her? Okay, Elisami is saying, please, don't forget it's almost, yes, I'm already on TV. All right, Evelyn.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're looking good this afternoon.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, so what's your question? You have something? Evelyn. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I'm going to comment on the guy that doesn't put his girlfriend's picture and he wants to marry her. In fact, that's wrong. Seriously, that's wrong. That's all I have to say. That's seriously wrong because you're getting married and you are putting other people's pictures. So you should make this lady happy.
And let the other ladies know.
Yeah, show her some love.
That's
there should
true.
be trust. What are you looking for in other ladies that is not in her?
Evelyn.
Come on, guys should wake up and just appreciate what they have and stop flying around like flies.
Flies. Thank you so much. I know. Thank you very much, Evelyn. Now, guys, you're listening and stop flying like flies. You go. Dele. Don't make me call your name. But no, I've got crazy guys in the studio, and all of them are always the half married, half single, half dated. So I'm trying to work them out too. But Evelyn made a sense. Why would you be in a serious relationship with a woman and in 2-3 months, a picture is not on your baby? That's what she wants. Come on, flaunt what you have before she walks away. But you can't force, at the same time, we can't force this guy to put the picture up because he has a reason for not putting the picture up. But it's so sad that they're getting married soon and everybody on your baby does not know that you're getting married to this girl. And we have pictures of DBC, Tayo, BIODUN, Chidema, Mokeme. I'm trying to remember all females' names and all. Adekunle. Oh, okay. Adekunle is calling for a moment.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Fine.
Ah, that's good. Okay, go ahead, please.
I just want to say hi to you.
Wow, hello. Wow, you just called to say hello. But thank you very much, Adekunle. Thank you very much. But don't forget, I'm going to be on the show tomorrow night at 11. I'm so super excited about the topic. The person is coming all the way from London, and I can't wait for us to deal with that issue that is always in our faces, every day, back to back. But, okay, let me quickly read before I zoom out, if there's still time. Yes, there's still time. Now, another, yes, you could tweet at the official L.A.B.I or the L.A.B.I show, whichever go. Please, L.A.B.I, when is the program? Oh, some people don't even know. I'm so sorry, rule number one, never assume. The show runs Thursday at 2:30, just 30 minutes. But on Friday, it's 11 to midnight. That's 1 hour. So we have enough time on Friday night to talk about anything. Nobody's going to hold you back, anything. But on Thursday is when I get the mail and I do the mail review. You send me an email to the L.A.B.I show at tvcontinental.tv. And also, you can give me topics that you want me to treat. Like the ones I did last Friday and the one I'm doing tomorrow were the ones that I got from the email. Send me an email and tell me the things you want us to talk about. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
OREZI, how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Okay, so what's up? What's up?
Nothing much. I just want to talk about the girl that I talked about, her boyfriend using a picture on EVM and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I was in a relationship like that.
Okay.
I actually adored this girl. I love her so much. Everything, I did everything. Put a picture on
Facebook,
everything.
WhatsApp.
But I got to know that we're not on the same page. So I think the guy or the girl should just understand or should get to know whether he and the girl are on the same page.
Okay.
You know, so that she doesn't feel he's cheating or so. She should just sit down and talk.
OREZI.
Why are you not using just to talk? Yeah.
Yeah. I said that it's lack of communication and it's rude to assume. Now, maybe you didn't get the email. She said they're planning to get married this year.
Oh, to get married.
They're planning to get married soon. And he has never used a picture on his BB.
I think she's jumping into hellfire.
Why would you use that word?
Yes. Because if you love the girl, you should show the world.
Thank you.
Get married soon, you know?
That's true.
You should define the relationship, all right? I think the girl is jumping into something that she wouldn't like at all.
Or maybe she's the only one planning the wedding, and the guy is like, you're on your own. Yeah. Do you know it's possible? Some people, they plan the wedding, and the other partner has no idea that, okay, what are you talking about?
Yeah. She should be on the same page.
Yeah.
I'm usually curious about this wedding stuff, you know?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I'm watching series lately. I think, yes, I'm done with Empire. We're waiting for the season 2. And I think I watched Power. And what I got from it was that someone was saying, you know what, we're both on the same book, but not the same page. So even in a relationship, you guys are on the same book. The book is there, but he's on page 2. You're already on page 16. So for him to catch up from 3 to 15, you got a long way to go. And that's why it's so annoying when we women assume stuff. Because you've gone on a date 4 times, you met his mom, does not mean he's going to marry you. We've seen stories like that. Well, I was talking with my colleagues about the first mail we got on the show, how she had 4 abortions for the guy. And later on, the guy said, you know what, my parents said I have to marry a virgin, so I can't marry you. So we're like, okay, so where is this lady going to start from? So it's always, someone is on the line? SUNKANMI is on the line. Okay, let's speak with SUNKANMI. SUNKANMI, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm okay.
All right, so?
You're doing.
Go ahead.
You look good.
Oh, thank you. It's the camera.
Concerning ladies today.
Yeah. SUNKANMI?
In a relationship.
Yes. SUNKANMI? Yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
There's nothing like WhatsApp, BB, and Facebook.
It's
I mean,
weird.
people that are in love, then they know about it. So, DP shouldn't.
Define your relationship.
Yeah. So, by now, DP shouldn't be a barrier in a relationship.
Okay.
So, to my view, I don't see point in the lady.
SUNKANMI,
Yeah.
are you in a relationship? Are you dating someone?
No, I was actually once in a relationship.
So I'm trying to imagine you being my boyfriend and we've been dating for 2 years, eh?
Okay.
And you're my BB, we're both on BB, we're paying first in the morning, last day. And for the past 2 years, I've never used your picture, even on your break, I've never used your picture. But you see the pictures of other guys, you won't bother because it doesn't define what I have for you, right?
Not really.
Otio, no, don't change your tone now, no. That's why it's always nice to listen before you call.
One there's understanding. So I don't believe this is an issue. She should know deep down inside that I love her. So I don't see why she should keep studying my DP.
She's not stuck. Go ahead.
I might put a girl on my DP maybe because she might be an old-type friend I just met.
Okay.
And I want to just put on my leg. So happy to have you back on my.
All right. And when you miss me, you can't use my own picture.
Whenever I use a picture of my DP, she should try and study the PM.
Oh, okay. After the picture, she should study what you write on your... Really?
Yeah.
That's a serious relationship.
Yeah.
All right,
so
SUNKANMI. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. I think where I grew up from, I'm from the old school that social network shouldn't define my relationship with my man. So that's why it has actually destroyed so many people's relationship, whereby when they break up, they delete all the pictures on Instagram. When they come back, they upload again. When they break up again, they delete all the pictures. I'm like, are you guys serious? Like, seriously? And most people do not even understand the BBM thing. Some people, you put pictures there and some people are stalking you, like, that's her boyfriend. Is that her husband? Is she crushing on this person? And you can mess them up. But I think your relationship should not be defined by social media, your phone. But if you know your partner loves to see a picture on your BB, put it there. You're trying to make her happy, not to do a joye or eye service, but you're just trying to, like, I don't know if I put a picture now, she's going to be smiling and all that. I have friends, girlfriends, who use my picture and I'll just go, oh, no, I'm shy and all that. Not because they want me to give them money and all that. It's just a way of saying, oh, I'm thinking about you, oh, I appreciate you, I love you. So if I have girlfriends like that use my picture like that, think about the man that you're dating, that you're planning to get married to, because that's what she said now. She said, we're planning to get married, and he has never used my picture for once, but he uses other girls' picture. And when I ask him why, he says, why are you asking irrelevant questions? All right, I can't pick, there's no time. So let me leave you with this word. See life the way, you need to see life through your art. Understand it with your mind and love it with your soul. And like I always say, go possible to settle for less, because you watching right now, you deserve the very best. Mwah. The name is still L.A.B.I. Bye-bye.